Nearly 50 years ago, a somewhat obscure governor of a mostly rural state made a remarkable compendium that was eventually made into a book. That was Governor Jimmy Carter of Georgia, and his book I have here from 1975, and it was a prelude to his presidential campaign that succeeded in 1976. It's titled, Why Not the Best? I am completing a book, you'll be able to see it, that's a take on Carter's, but almost 180 degrees opposite in one way. I call it, Why Not the Good? Because Americans don't need to seek the best for their governance. They just need good. And unfortunately, for the last 50 years, we've lacked it. The good are almost everyday people, normal Americans, maybe one step above normal. They speak decently and have thought about issues. That's frankly my test for being a voter in the first place. But if you don't, maybe one stage better. They have thought about issues that are public. Maybe elevate one step to they have thought about issues and have at least some solutions. That is good, and we don't have enough of it because those who are already in that good category often get suborned by party. That once elected, they end up having to play to party elders, not getting their own proposals through, maybe even having to play to influential outsiders who go against the very popular, helpful things that they could do. Ladies and gentlemen, the good include school teachers. The good include caregivers for people in nursing homes. The good include bus drivers. I would like to see people from all sorts, plus homemakers, those who are caring well for their own kids and know what kids have to go through. Younger, generally, than our elderly legislators, and more in tune with what I think a government should be providing. The good are the ones who deserve to govern. And even if you were trying to look for the best, you can't determine it. Not until a couple years in a legislature, not until probably 4 years of a presidency. A good man could end up also being suborned in the process. So seeking out the best man or woman could themselves be seeking the best possible legislator for your district, the best possible president for this country. They could be themselves be suborned, sucked into the process. You don't know the best. You have a chance to evaluate every 2 years for your congressman. Use that and just elevate good. Good who you trust. Good who don't necessarily have PhDs. Good who don't necessarily have a long resume, but good of folks that you trust, thoughtful enough. They'll get help from the inside once elected. They're not going to be doofuses once they are in the halls of a state capitol building. I'm outside the halls now. The Connecticut Capitol has a good number of pretty ordinary people doing good work here. They have earned the trust locally. These are small legislative districts, though. Once you get to a statewide race and a national race, unfortunately, the good qualities that can come out of local, I know this person, I trust this person, those go away into events that are staged, into 30-second sound bites that sound good but don't have any depth. We don't need to seek the best. Let's go for the good, and we ourselves will be a lot better off.